Good morning, welcome to another video. Today is the day. I've decided to go and have the mufflers taken off. I'm sorry, I have the mufflers put back on and have the resonators removed. And I'm on the way to the muffler shop now. And after I'm done with that, I'll make another video so we can get a sound check on that. Stand by. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Louisiana Truck Outfitters. That's where I am today.
How are you doing?
Good. My experiment is over for my muffler delete.
Okay.
Sounds, cold start's good. All that. The interior is just a bit much for me. So I want to put them back on and have the resonators removed. And get that up. So they're in the trunk. I know, like right after the H pipe, there's two resonators there. I want to have those remove those resonators and put the mufflers back on. And I posted it on my YouTube channel when you guys did the work, and people were like, "That sounds amazing," and I was like, "But it was all, usually when people do that, it's like outside shots,
right?"
And they're like, "It sounds amazing," and I was commenting to them that, but the inside, unless you're just okay with that, you know,
yeah.
Like, but the inside just can get a bit in sport. It really picks up,
right?
In eco, not so much, but I don't like driving in the eco because kind of the turbo lag kicks in, you know.
What's your phone number?
318-218-9287. But people were like, "That sounds amazing." I was like, "Yeah, but let's do it inside." And even when I did it on the inside and recorded and posted it, you can't really get it on a video what it's like on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
But the outside audio on it is really good. It really is. But I'm like, so I think to eliminate the drone on it, yeah, put the mufflers back. Experiment until the experiment is complete. And people like that kind of stuff anyway. What's up?
How you doing?
He's wanting to put the mufflers back on, but remove the resonators.
Good.
Is this the one I did the other day?
Yeah, last week. Yeah, I was always intending to, either if I wasn't happy with it, to come back. That was always my intention anyway. You know, and like I was telling him, it starts well. It's the inside part. It's not. It's for me. It's a little bit much in sport, which is where I prefer to drive the car. It's a little bit much once you get going, but it's outside. It sounds fine. The exhaust, the idle, and all that. It's just once you get going, it's just a little bit much.
Humming in there.
Yeah, without on my Range Rover, I don't get that with the resonators off and the mufflers are still on there. It's a different kind of muffler too, though, but I don't get that same thing. So you know, it's always experimentation for me anyway.
Right.
So I'm gonna try it with the resonators off, mufflers on, and see how I feel about that.
Okay.
It's all about experimentation.
Yeah, I'll get everything opened up. You waiting?
I am, yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
More than one.
Hey, so with their permission, Louisiana Truck Outfitters has allowed me to film and show what they sell. This is where I get my exhaust work done, Louisiana Truck Outfitters. Let's see what kind of things they sell. They have wheels, mostly for trucks. They have front grille guards in here. Anything you need for a truck or you need exhaust work, they have various types of bed covers. They have toolboxes of various types. All kinds of different bed covers. Roll-ups, flip-ups, boxes for pickup beds, exhaust tips, mufflers. Look at them big cans up there. They have water, Magnaflows, Flowmasters. I'm not exactly sure what to call that. I know what it is, but I don't know what to call it. They have coffee. Gotta have coffee. They have car seat covers. That's a little miniature one just for display. They have the real ones also. They have spacers. They have anything you need in this place. If they don't, if you have it, I'm sure they can order it. Electrical things for trailers. You need it, they probably have it. Big old Rancho shocks. Cab covers up here on the ceiling. They have side steps, fender covers, more side steps, and floor mats, WeatherTech all over the place. Mud flaps. You need it, they probably have it. That's why I come here. They do cars, they do trucks. I had a Suburban before that was standard height. They lifted it 12 inches, and it was a two-wheel drive. That was years ago. So if you're in this local area, Shreveport, Bossier City area, Minden, Houghton, Louisiana Truck Outfitters, they'd be glad to have your business. Just got the car out of the shop from having the resonators removed and the mufflers put on. We're about to head to a recording spot and do some more detailed stuff. See you in a little bit. All right, y'all, I'm back at the recording spot. The mufflers are back on. The resonators are off. I'm sorry, the resonators are off. Let me show you what was taken off. The foot thing didn't work. So these were taken off. I don't know if there's another set of resonators up there. If anybody knows, let me know. These resonators here were right in front of the mufflers. I noticed only the slightest bit more rumble in the exhaust. Of course, obviously not as much as when the mufflers were off, but and a little bit of slight more exhaust rumble inside the cabin, but very faint, but more than at the stock level. And I don't, it's definitely not bothersome to me at all. But I'm thinking there may be maybe another set of resonators down there that I didn't see. If anybody knows, let me know. I'm gonna do some more research on that. And but I'm definitely not gonna put the mufflers, take the mufflers back off again. That's for sure. I'll remove some more resonators if they're down there. But for now, I'll do a cold start tomorrow. It's too late. It's already a hot engine now. I'll cold start again tomorrow and see what it sounds like on cold start without these resonators, and then do some more research tonight about if there are additional resonators down there that I'm not familiar with. The exhaust guy took off exactly what I told him. He didn't recommend anything else. You know, they don't want liability and things. But there's something else down there I need to take off resonator wise, and I'll go back and do that. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and send questions and comments. See you the next time I do something.